Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel. Today is May 15th. It is the morning. I just had my coffee. I just washed my face. Just got dressed. And I guess I should tell you what I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. I am enjoying it. And I am reading The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. I am enjoying it. And I am reading Pachinko by Min-Jin Lee. And I am enjoying it. And I am reading The Almost American Girl by Robin Ha. And I am enjoying it. And that is my update for now. I don't have anything to say besides I'm going to do some reading. I need to clean today. I need to clean my sock drawer. As you can see in the background, it's ridiculous. I need to make my bed. I need to do laundry. So maybe I'll get some reading done in the meantime. Hopefully. We can only hope. But yeah, I'll update you later. Bye! Good morning. It is May 17th. I didn't update yesterday because nothing really happened. I was drowsy the whole day and I just watched TV. But I did get some reading done. I'm now halfway through Pachinko. You can't even see that. I'm halfway through Pachinko and it is so good. It is so good. And something that one of the characters did in the beginning has come back to haunt her, and it's just ramping up, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm also really enjoying The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. She just uses such evocative language, and the characters are so like bright and like alive, and I'm really enjoying it. My hold on it expires in 3 days, and so I can't like take my time with it, which is how I usually take like what I do when I read really good books, is I try and take my time with them. So I have to finish it soon. I'm gonna try to read a bunch of it today, and I haven't done any of the chores that I said I was gonna do, so I might also try to do that today while listening to Pride and Prejudice. And that's all. I haven't really done anything. This is how my life is right now, waiting for school to start. So yeah. Bye. Good afternoon. It is May 18th. And I was in the middle of reading The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin, and it returned to the library. Ah! It was so good. Okay, so it's about the city of New York, and this alien thing is attacking New York because it's become a real city, like a living city. And so the 5 boroughs of New York plus New York as a whole all become avatars as people, and I've never read anything by N.K. Jemisin, but I'm already in love with her. Like, she's an amazing author. I'm so excited to have found her through everybody on BookTube, and I can't wait to read the 5th season. But I'm like 48% into the city we became, and it's gone now. I have to wait for it to come back, and I'm so upset. And I don't know if I can pick up any other books right now because I was just so into The City We Became, and now it's somebody else has it. Now I'm sad. I mean, Pachinko is really good, so I might read Pachinko. But thinking about how good The City We Became is, and then having to return to Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine is like night and day. Like, in the city we became, they were all so like fleshed out and like fantastic characters, and Eleanor is just thinks she's intellectually and physically superior to people, and it's so infuriating that I think I'm just gonna DNF it. Like, I can't stand her. Like, regardless of suffering trauma, it doesn't make you better than anybody else. And I get that this is trauma she hasn't processed, but you're not allowed to be an asshole because you went through something traumatic. It's just not how life works. And yeah, I think I'm gonna DNF it. Maybe there's another. I know that the host for Mental Health-a-thon had 3 books that we could read for the group book, or not the group book, for the host pick. So I'm gonna look at the other 2 and see if my library app has those. Cause I can't read Eleanor Oliphant. It's completely fine anymore. That'll be my second DNF of the year. The only other DNF the only other book I DNF'd was this one I got from NetGalley, which sucked. And so I'm thinking this year I'm gonna have enough DNFs to make books I DNF'd this year. Did that make any sense, that sentence? Anyway, that's my reading update. And I'm just sad. I'm sad, and I want The City We Became back. And I'm wondering if ordering it online is, like, in the physical form, is going to be quicker than waiting for it to come into the library. So I might just do that. Although Book Depository is just, the shipping is glacial. It is horrendous. So yeah. Maybe I'll do bookshop.org again. They were really fast. They were really fast shipping. This is getting rambly. I'm gonna go. Goodbye. Good morning. It is May 19th, and I am tired. How many times am I gonna say that? It's so boring. So I am very close to being done with Pachinko, and it's so good. The writing is so good. Ugh, Noah and Masasu and Sunja, and ugh. They're so precious to me, and I just feel so bad. I had known about some things like the annexation of Korea by Japan, and comfort women, and just the horrible things that happened. I didn't realize that a lot of Koreans had moved to Japan for work, and the way they were treated, and just the general view of them was like parasites. Is so awful. Like, it's really awful. And it's really impactful, the book. Excuse me. I also am still missing The City We Became. I ordered it and Nailbiter Volume 2 on bookshop.org. So who knows when it'll come. Hopefully by the end of the month. I really want to finish reading that book. I was only like halfway through it. And then I started reading Love Boat Taipei by Abigail Hing Wen, and it's pretty good so far. For a contemporary YA, I mean, the writing's pretty decent, and it's really sad that her parents have put her entire life, the whole family's future on her shoulders, and she just has to go along with the future they planned out for her. Sucks, dude. Like, I feel really fortunate that I have never been told, you have to study this or be this, or your dreams aren't important. And some people just, they don't get that opportunity, and I think that's really sad. And then I am going to finish Almost American Girl today, because it's ridiculous that I haven't finished it yet when it's a graphic novel. And yes, so I'm going to do that and read more and wait for The City We Became to come, because oh, I also got a lot of book mail, but I'll save that for like a haul at the end of the month. um I was gonna post it on Instagram, but I can't bother with Instagram recently. I can't bother with a lot of things recently. I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, I know what's wrong with me. I just am so tired that I don't care. So yeah, thank you for all your well wishes about me graduating this term. I am so excited to be done with my AAA so I can finally move on to my BA and then my master's. I'm so excited. So thank you all. I will see you in the next clip. Goodbye. Hello. I don't know the last time I updated. It's been a while, but it is now May 23rd. It is my mom's birthday, so happy birthday to my mom. Update on what I'm reading. I finished Pachenko. It was really, really good. I had a couple problems with it. It just didn't give me the 5-star vibe, so I gave it 4.5 stars, which is still pretty good. I didn't like the crude way that it talked about sex. It just, in a historical novel, it felt really off. But the themes about the immigrant experience and just like how dehumanizing it was, but the endurance that they kept at it, and it was just beautiful. Like it's a really beautiful book. Even though I had that one problem with it, I would still recommend this really highly. I also finished Almost American Girl by Robin Ha, and pretty much this has the same themes of dehumanization as an immigrant, but the endurance of staying in that country and ignoring all of the horrible things people say to you and still like embracing that country as your own. And I don't know if I showed you the art, but it's really cute and I really enjoy this. I started Winter Girls by Laurie Halsey Anderson, and it's very, very hard to read. It's about a girl named Leah who has an eating disorder. I believe it's anorexia. And her best friend turns out to have been found dead in a motel. Her best friend also had a lot of problems. I'm reading it for Mental Health-a-thon, so I mean, it's very, I don't want to say triggering, but it's very hard subject matter that I would not recommend to people who have triggers that involve fat shaming, self-harm, calorie counting. Like, if any of that makes you uncomfortable, I would not read this. But I'm really enjoying it. The writing is beautiful. I love Laurie Halsey Anderson's writing. And then the last book I'm reading is Love Boat Taipei by Abigail Hing Wen, and I'm about 25% into it, and it is really cute. It's not, I wouldn't rate it very highly, but I'm enjoying it a lot. It's like candy, like not a lot of nutritional value, but very fun. And so yeah, that's what I'm reading. I will update you if anything wonderful happens. Hello, it is the 26th in the afternoon, and I am 75% of the way through Winter Girls. So this book is like a landmine of triggers. Like, if there's anything you're triggered by, it's probably in here. But it's pretty good. It's pretty readable once you get past the triggering parts. Well, you don't get past the triggering parts. You just get used to it, I guess. And I really enjoy Laurie Halsey Anderson's writing style. She can, because this girl is hallucinating, she can take the hallucinations and make them into like full not allegory, what's the word, metaphors. Like the whole scene becomes a metaphor. Like there was this metaphor of the fish in the cafeteria, how what everybody was a fish. The whole thing was like being in a fish bowl. It was, I'm not going to go back and read the whole thing, but it's really evocative language, and I'm really enjoying that. However, I think that the thing is too heavy-handed. Some of the language, like she uses the like blood a lot as a metaphor, or like it's just in a sentence to describe something. And I think it's a little too much. And also, I mean, to be honest, I can't really say that it's heavy-handed because I don't have anorexia. But just as a user-friendly book about anorexia, it seems like she's really pushing this across, like bloody, razor wire, nails, like, geez, like, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. I don't know what I'm gonna give it so far. I'm thinking like maybe 4 stars, because the writing is just excellent, but there's like, I don't know. I don't have all my thoughts gathered at the moment. So once I finish it, I will be back to update you on it. So see you. Hello again. It is still the 26th, and I finished Winter Girls. I was disappointed in the ending. So I read what? Come here. Come here, buddy. I've read not a lot, but a couple mental health books, and the way they always end is that everything is magically fixed, and it pisses me off. With this book, it got to the part where she was like, oh, I guess that I will want to live now and want to get better. And then within like 2 pages, it went through her recovery, and it pissed me off, man. That's not how it works. The lead up is to the maintenance of mental health, and then all the work is what takes time. It takes the rest of your life. And this was just the crazy part. Like, ooh, she's starving herself. Ooh, she's seeing ghosts or whatever. Like, is that what really people want? Like, I mean, the maintenance isn't fun, it's not glamorous, but it's what we need so that people know that you can get better and you can stay better. And this kind of thing just feels cheap now because it's just not enough to me. So I'm kind of upset about it. I think I'm gonna read Ninth House now. Where is it? Ooh, look at my dust jacket. It looks terrible. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna finish it. I'm either gonna start from the beginning, because I'm one of those people who can't, like, leave something and then just, like, pick up from where I left off. I have to, like, read all the way from the beginning, which pisses my mom off to no end. But also, I kind of need to start from the beginning because I forgot, like, most of what happened. My dog is just sitting in my doorway staring at me. So yeah, 9th house next. And then I guess we'll go from there. So thank you for listening to my rant, and I will see you in the next clip. Good afternoon. It is the 27th, and I just filmed a video. It's a really exciting video. It's my June TBR for the Pride Month. As for what I'm reading, do you want to come here? Come here. Come here. Oh, somebody else wants to come here. I'm reading, as for what I'm reading 9th house. I started from the beginning, like I said I was going to. And, oh, here she is. Oh, please don't lick me. And you're in the frame. Please, please. I don't think they can hear me, Luna. I started from the beginning, like I said I was going to. Ow. And, it's really good. I really enjoyed it the first time around. Like, I didn't read the whole thing, but, for what I did read, I think I read like 100 and some pages, was really good. And I really enjoy Alex kind of being this messy person. I like messy characters. I think you should all know that by now. And I really like Darlington for being this buttoned up, like, very reserved character, polite. I like both types of characters, but I prefer messy characters. And I think, can you, like, not eat everything in my room, please? I think that, I'm gonna try and finish this as the last book in, May, because I don't think I have time for any other books, because, Queer Lit Readathon round 5, I think it's round 5, starts on the 31st, so, yeah. Luna, do you want your head in the picture? Hey, over here. Look, you want to look over there, right there. Oh, yes. So, yeah, that and Love Boat Taipei, I think I'm going to try to finish those two. And plus I started Anne of Green Gables, reading that with my pen pal. Finally, I DM'd her. And so, yeah, that's my update. I'm glad you got to see Luna. She rarely comes in my room because her fur, I'm allergic to fur, which is hilarious because I have 2 dogs, and right now I'm cat sitting. So, yeah. Good morning, it is May 29th, and I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I didn't get that much farther in 9th house. I'm almost to page 100, which is where I, like, left off. And I also haven't gotten any farther in Love Boat Taipei. So, this month has been pretty good. I've read about, not including the graphic novels and manga I've read, I think I've read like 6 books, which is pretty good, for me at least. Sometimes with some books I take a really long time to read them because I'm absorbing them. Like with Pachinko, that took a long time for me to absorb. And I also, got 2 textbooks recently. I got the Norton Introduction to Literature, the shorter 13th edition. And I've already read a short story by, what's her name? One second. It was really good. Gosh dang it, these pages are so thin. By Judith Ortiz Cofer. And, oh, she died in 2016. She's so young. Called Volar, and it was really nice. And then I have the Norton Anthology of Literature by Women, the Traditions in English, because I'm taking a Women in Literature class, and I'm so excited about, but I don't get to take it until July. My summer condensed classes start on June 1st, which one of them is a speech class, and I'm really not excited about it. Like, I am, like I said, I'm ending this vlog here. So thank you for watching. Like I say it all at the end of all my vlogs, thank you for watching this whole thing. If you did, you're an angel. And that's all from me for now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.